Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Christelle, but you could call me Chrissy. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Subscribe, like, and comment. And if you're a returning subscriber, understand how much I appreciate you. For someone who's not as consistent, you're loyal for coming back. But anyway, we're gonna get started with this video. This video is supposed to be very informative for anyone who wants to build their following on Instagram. If you see me looking down, I have some notes that I don't want you guys to miss out on. Grab your notebook, grab a pen, because this is gonna get you to the goal that you need to be at. Okay, so we're gonna just jump right into it. What is Instagram? Some people may not know. So Instagram is a social media platform that you could pretty much do about anything on there and represent yourself as a brand, or represent something, or represent your business, whatever the case may be. People use it for different things, but in this era right now, you need to take advantage of Instagram. Period. Okay? Period.
Nothing else to say, like, period.
I know you guys are taking advantage of Instagram because you're here today. And I'm going to tell you how to make these coins on Instagram, or how to grow yourself on Instagram. Why do a lot of people want a lot of followers? So, like I said before, Instagram is a place where you could promote a brand, you could promote yourself as a brand, you could promote your brand, and it could be a stream of income. Ching ching, dollar bill, y'all. And basically you could get brand deals, sponsorships, and just free products. Who wouldn't want that? So today we're gonna have 9 simple tips. I'm gonna break it down for you so that you know, so that when I see you grow, you could say your fellow sister put you on. Okay? Tip number 1. Consistency. I know some of you guys are probably like, girl, like, okay, and you're tired of hearing it. I know, but without that, it's just not gonna work. Okay? You need to be consistent. Look at me. You need to be consistent. If you want to grow your following, you need to be consistent. There's no ifs and buts about it. If you're lacking, then boo, your followers are lacking as well. So a quick backstory on how I got a lot of followers and how I also lost a lot of followers. It all has to do with my consistency. So during the summer of last year, I started creating little hair tutorials, and one of them blew up. It was everywhere, like, I mean everywhere. Okay? And with that, it brought a lot of circulation. I was getting a lot of comments, a lot of DMs. And around this time, I don't know what I was going through, but I kind of slowed down. I think maybe I got overly excited. The fact that I was like, oh my gosh, I finally reached my goal. But it's just like, girl, just because now the followers are coming, they also need you to keep posting what they like. So now they were coming, and I was like overly excited, and I wasn't posting as much anymore. And you know, down the line, I lost a couple followers, about a good 1,000, and I became stagnant. I became stagnant at 11K, and that's all because I wasn't consistent and I wasn't doing the 9 little tips. Consistency, the more you post, the more attention you get, and your algorithm blows up. And what happens with that? Instagram literally notices that, you know, you're using their app to the fullest, and they're gonna bring even more attention to your page. So now with consistency, I would recommend planning out a schedule. Now I understand you're probably looking at me like, Christelle, I don't got time to be posting every day. I get it. You could post 3 times a day, three times a week. And what you could do is, let's say today I decide to film, so today is going to be my film day, and I'm going to film myself in different outfits so that I know I have a post for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then you could take a break within the rest of the week. So you have to find whatever works best for you, because consistency is going to be key. Okay, posting often is going to be more attention equal more followers. Okay, tip number 2. Now, you need to find your focus. What is your focus? Why you want to grow your brand? What value you want to bring to these people? Is your focus hair, natural hair, weave, wigs? Is it makeup? Is it fashion? Are you just funny? Whatever you do, decide that your focus is, you need to be consistent in that. You see what I did there? Did sides together. Tip number 3. Now you find out, okay, I want to focus on hair. Now you need to find out your audience. What value do you want to bring to your audience? For example, if I'm choosing to do hair, what type of hair? Am I focusing on all types of hair and showing black women that, you know what, we can switch it up. We're very versatile. You need to figure out what your audience is and what value you want to bring to that audience. So tip number 4, I wrote down quality of pictures. The quality of your picture matters so much, you have no idea. Okay, now you can't be taking a picture in a club with 5 people behind you and you think this picture is gonna blow up. Baby girl, well, what is you doing? Every picture you're gonna post, you need to make sure that picture is like boom, you know, like concise, clear, good lighting. Background is lit, like everything just blends together. Whoever is gonna look at it, whether a hair page is gonna look at it, and this hair page has like 1 million followers, they're like, yo, this girl is bomb and I'm gonna repost her. Hello, here's your ticket ride to like 5,000 followers. Like, you never know, girl. Okay, focus on the quality of the picture that you do post. Number 5, now when posting a great quality picture, you need to focus on the caption. As much as we think like captions are like just lyrics, over here boo, you can from time to time post a Drake lyric on a under a picture, but you also want whoever comes to your page or whoever is already following you to get more personal. You know what I'm saying? Let them know about you. So you want to be interactive, meaning maybe you want to do a swipe and you're like, swipe to see Instagram versus reality. Swipe and let me know which one was your favorite. Personal, interactive, and engaging. Key. Okay, and now the more comments you get, the more attention you get, and Instagram again is gonna be like, this girl is using this Instagram thing to the best of her ability, and because of that we're gonna put her on the explore page because this picture is bomb and is doing really well. More attention, more following. Tip number 6, use Instagram to its fullest. Now, this is something that I lack because I personally don't like my accent, so I don't like speaking on camera. It takes a lot of me to actually sit here and be like, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I got an accent. Oh my gosh, like, I don't speak English that well. Oh my gosh. Get over yourself, okay? Like, I'm getting over myself now. So, use Instagram to its fullest. Damn, y'all love me. Use Instagram to its fullest. Use IGTV. Use Instagram story and post about your life. Okay. And also, there's a setting that tells you who's following you, where they're from, what they like, and how well a post is doing. Make that your best friend, because now you'll know, okay, they like this, they like that. Okay, let me focus on this, let me focus on that. Something more like that. That way you get to know your audience, because sometimes I may want young adults to follow me, but then maybe I'm not attracting them and I'm really attracting women in their 40s. So you wanna make that section your best friend, because it'll tell you more about your audience, and you get to learn more about what people like that you do. Am I making sense? I hope I am. Number 7, post when you know your audience is online. What does that mean? I'm gonna use myself for example. I post at 12, 3 o'clock to 3:30, 7, 9, the latest 11. Around these times, I notice that that's when my audience is like online, whether they're on break at 12 or 1 o'clock, whether they're just driving home around like 5 and then they're finally setting down at 7. Number 8, when you post, you need to tag relevant companies. You need to use hashtags. Maybe these hair companies, like let's say if I use Carol's daughter, I'm gonna tag her and she's gonna be like, oh yeah, this girl's bomb. And maybe that is a deal for you where they want to work with you. You just never know. So you want to tag everything that you're wearing, everything that you think your audience could find useful. And if they have a lot of following and if they repost you, quick 500 to maybe, I think during the summertime I was at 3,000, and within like 2-3 weeks I went up to like 8,000, and within a month I went to 10K. So, and that's all from hair pages reposting my little hair video. Number 9, be yourself, because I think people could read through certain BS. So you don't want to be that person that seem like they all figured out. Like I said, your captions should be very personal. Your story should give people an idea. Don't compare yourself. We tend to do that a lot. We go to people's content, we're like, oh my gosh, her content is so dope, what camera she's using. Boo, your iPhone 8, 9, 10, 11, X, XR will do just fine. For a long time, I was using my little iPhone 8 to do these videos, and guess what? With the iPhone 8, my ish blew up. Period. Trust your journey. Lastly, just be creative. Okay, so let's be consistent together and let's get back to this money, honey. Quarantine or not. But until next time, I'll see you guys on my next videos. I love you guys, and do not lose faith in me, because your girl will come back with a lot more. Okay, wait till this quarantine is over and it's a wrap.